What up, YouTube? It's your boy Hazard503 back again. Now with no WWE Supercard content, that'll come later tonight. Do have a video coming of that, but play a little, little side games and whatnot. So I figured I'd do a little coverage on this game. I know when I began it, it was very confusing to say the least, and a lot of newbies is what we call them on these games. I noticed them all having the same issues, same questions I had, running into the same problems. So I figured I would showcase this. Sorry about that. A couple little quick shout outs. I do have a team on here I'm with called Secret. It's a guild. The leader, T or Tea. I don't know what she goes by. I just say I know TEA. She's really cool. Her name's Wealth or Fortune. I don't want to go too many alts, but yeah, Wealth, Fortune, Miss Moneybags, Big Baller, Big Banker, anything that involves money. No, I'm just joking. she's a baller on here. My boy Plushie, he's pretty cool. Zen or Zenish Shaw, I think his name is, but a couple cool people on here. Join academies, stuff like that. I'll show you how to do all that. But without further ado, we'll get into this. So you start off right here. Boom. Hit your escape if you want to go through your little sound settings, game settings, all that good stuff like that. This is a little tip thing. I'm going to turn it off, but you can leave it on if you're very new to these things. It's just going to be annoying for me. First things first. You go and you get your job change. This is based on a game called Fiesta, which you have to do a little more at the beginning, but this you just basically run over and choose your class. So if you're familiar with Fiesta at all, you just come on over here. I'm going to take my boy's opinion on this. We were talking about this earlier. Everyone goes Reaper. They'll suggest by here or swear by it, but we're going to go Spectre. So, just move my screen over a little bit. There we go. And welcome to the world of Cataclysm. You get these boxes that when you level up, it's called a mystery vault. Eventually, it's gonna have some really good gear in it. I'll just show you this one because your real good gear is gonna be in here. It's all +9, plus out. You want to use this stuff. I'll pull that out too. Equip all that good +9 stuff. Dual swords. Where the boots go? Boom. Throw on this free 7-day suit. Throw up a mount. Just have something to roll on. You can use a different way to boost these 150% starters. I didn't think about this. You can go by the 20. I'll show you the 20%, but there's also a 200% you can stack with it as well. I'm just going to show you to level 60 real quick. I'm going to buff my academy. That helps doing that, and it's just a real fast way to level. Yeah, I don't want to go too hardcore on the experience-wise. So let's make things a little easier. Run over here is what I'm going to do real fast. And join an academy, which will be my academy. My guild academy. Oh, you know, I think you do it like this, actually. You don't have to go all the way over there. So you go hit G to go to community, academy, enroll academy, and just enter the name. I know, secret. So boom, you're in there. CAD buffer 503. Okay. So you got your gears equipped. I'm going to show you where to go buy. Real quick, you can go to all these NPCs, get a bunch of real basic looks. Nothing special. You'll see on this game it's way different, but it's a bunch of suits. A bunch of these different little suits here. Just like the one that you put on. My jaw. Then you go for this bad boy. Has a lot of your charms, stuff that'll buff you up. More rants. Don't go buying these things right here. In particular, shops. People will overcharge you. You don't want to buy that as a noob. You want to save your money. I don't know why people are trying to take advantage of that. It's pretty ridiculous. See the bags. How much are they? Dang. I wish I had money to put on this character. I should have done that first. But that's alright. I'm showing you from the get-go, just so you don't get kind of screwed over. So, don't spend all your money. So you hold shift and then right click to buy this thing, and it'll bring up a number. I just want 1 for now. Same thing over here. A lot of players are asking for money for stones. Makes you look like a beggar, and people think you're just asking for money. Oops, holy crap, I hate when it does this. So, get back out here. Go over here to Julia. Don't just right click in it, because you can right click or control and right click it, and it'll just buy all the stones you need, but you'll blow all your money. So I do the same shift method, and I'll say you want 250 of each to start. And that is going to give you a nice little boost, and you do not spend all your money right off the bat, because all of a sudden you go and you buy and you have 1,000 of one or the other, and then next thing you know, noobs are running around asking for free money. That's just not good. You're not going to get it here. People are not very nice here. I don't know why. You'll see me running around on Hazard 503 or Gladiator 503 handing out free suits. Sometimes wealth as well. Tay, she's pretty cool about that. So, I'm going to show you what to do right here. You can go ahead and first, you get every skill maxed out that's given to you. If you're not familiar with Fiesta, it's, these things usually you level them up. See how it says level 63 required, stuff like that. So obviously those are kind of hard to use. They'll eat up your magic in the beginning. I'm trying to look for their... Okay, everyone except Warlock, I believe I was told, has this skill. Explosion. This is going to be your leveling skill, straight up. It's an AoE. So, suggestion, go in here. This is how you empower skills. So you go over here and you go to P. Brings up this thing. You can up usually power, consumption of the actual magic, the increase the buff time of the skill, or like say if it's AoE attack, but this one I don't know why it doesn't increase the length of the duration of it. You want this, boom 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 boom, 5 into your cooldown, so it's 30 seconds minus 20 seconds, as you can see right there. So that's really good. It keeps it where you can just spam this thing. You can do that to any skill. You can just drag it over there and do it. So for this video's purposes, it literally is pretty much just that. It's pretty simple. Then you go to this leveling area here, but we're going to go ahead and use our charms. These make you really strong to start off with. Oh, a pet. That's what I should have bought, was a pickup pet. I'm going to make your life easier and show you how to do this real quick. Also use this right here. Capacity extender. I'll show you how to use the experience in a second. Let me find the mini pets. There we go. Let's buy something random. You can pick like tons of all these things. I'm gonna go with here, mini dragon. That's old school. Boom. Hopefully it has it on there. It says, do you want to set item to auto pickup? Yes. A lot of people, when you join guilds and stuff like that, if you're running with specific people that are helping you out, they might not want you to pick up the drops. Don't turn that on. They'll tell you to turn your pet off. That's what they mean. They just don't want you to pick up all the drops. Some people are stingy, or they'll steal them, not hand them over, etc., etc. I think you have to start lowest up. So you go 20. Oops. And then 150. Boom. See how right here it would say item cannot be used, will pass the level of the one previous, or something like that. Now if you had the 200%, you could also stack that right there on top. This will suffice. Level 20 to 40 leveling area right at the top there. And then you go over to these bad boys. Oh, this is also an awesome feature. Anyone used to Fiesta, you sit there and you're soloing, you need someone to hold a party for you. It's annoying as hell. Can't find a cleric to buff you for nothing. God, those days suck, don't they? Wait. Did I just type buff? Buff. Now that's gangster right there. Need a party? Need someone to party for you, hold party, and party? Boom. Ball! Oh, ballin'! It's usually a different name, though. It's random names. Boom. You need a party? There you go. Got a party, man. Kind of cool, huh? Another good one. And refresh. Boom. Refreshes your screen, makes everything all nice and good. You're going to go over here. Keep your AoE handy. Run, run, run. Oh, shoot. I never pulled my thing to my bar. This is a good thing to do, is pull your mount to your bar so you can quickly demount. So let me run around and grab some of these foes. Boom. Alright, ready for the massacre. Drop it right there on them. Boom. Just watch them come in and melt. Melt. Levels. 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 It's easy to level in this game, but it's all about the grind later on, where you're grinding for gears. They made it different, where you don't grind out the levels, which is really boring in regular Fiesta. You actually grind out the gears in the instances, which, I mean, you're still grinding it out, so there's no avoiding that, but I kind of see where they're going at. I think that's pretty cool. Dude's name's Goku, or whatever that runs this. I think it's pretty sweet. Runs it pretty fucking sweet. I'm trying not to cuss. Freaking sweet. We'll see. Also, as you're leveling, boom. I had it covered over there, but you'll see you are getting. This is what the mob's looking at, is the thing. I'm trying to move up here. Get out of my way. You can mount really fast here. Boom. But as you level, you get free money in your storage, not in your inventory like you would think right there. So don't think you're not getting money. See, boom. So now you go to your storage and you got some money now. So just come out here, follow the methods I just showed you. A real simple way to come to this area. It would take you probably forever to figure this out if you were new to this game, new to Fiesta at all, or just this server. It's a crazy server. This will save you a lot of BS and run around and looking like a noob and asking for free money and whatnot just to get some stones. Get your own stones. Tell everyone to get out of here. Get off me. Boom. Boom. Just shy of that 40 mark already. This level area is 20 to 40. You can go to. Oh, also check this out too. For any Fiesta fans or people who know MMOs, you farm gears and whatnot. You can find those. Oh, they're up here. Boom, right here. Marlone's clan hideout and Graveyard of the Dead has like a Zombie King and Marlone. You can farm them if you want to get gears. Actually, quick little note, for a fighter, you would go to the Zombie King area, Graveyard of the Dead, and farm something called the Slash set. Later on in the higher levels, you don't really need that set. It's a really low level set, but it's a trick thing where you can use that to wreck their defense with a skill called Slash. They have it built into their production gears later on. Production gears are stuff you make for in-game here. It's really cool stuff, actually. Kind of interesting concept on the game. I think it's cool anyway. Refreshes the game. The actual Fiesta servers are dead, so this, I mean, it's pointless. So they can get butthurt all they want that people use their game, but at least they're utilizing it. Try and hurry through this. Do. By now you have a lot more vaults to open. I don't really open them because it's a bunch of nothing, but I'll go ahead and sorry, my dog just came and distracted me. I'll go ahead and get the other gears because as you're leveling up here, I just know what I'm doing. You're getting more of those plus gears every level, like 10 levels or so. 35, 45, 55, etc. Check. Boom. See what I'm saying? So, you can always upgrade your stuff that way. I probably will do that right now. So let's go with we're at level 40, so we'll use the one of these sets is like OP for some weird reason. Like you'll see the bonus is more than some of the other stuff. It's really weird. But I think it's like the 50 set. Shoot. I'm just gonna keep going in 20 set. I go far in the 20 set. I'm ballsy. Alright, so we're gonna run this way. Back up out of here. Star probably won't be with me doing these videos. Maybe a couple of them for people that are used to me having Star and all that good stuff. I know this really ain't my supercard fans right up your alley, but this is different. I love these games. Oh. So, level 40 is out the way. We go to 40-60. Bum, 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 bum. Do I got sound or no? Oh, that's why. Because I have the sound on for you guys so you can at least hear something. Hopefully you've heard me this whole time. Mob up these bad boys. These guys are going to hit you harder off the bat. That's why you just want to do something like this or see level real quick. Pick up those things that's giving you right now. Those voids are actually worth money because you can. I'll show you production before I'm done with this video. You can produce them and hook it up with some quick money for yourself real quick. A lot of people buy them up at 2 gold a piece. You just leave them in your vendor, but I don't really use them, so I don't know. I mean, they're kind of useful, but at the beginning, just get yourself some money. Run over him to aggro him. Oopsie woopsie woot. I wonder if I can go to a lot of the other areas. I can explain some stuff for you more towards the end game, but yeah, I'll do more of these videos anyway. A couple areas that are really confusing. So yeah, I know it looks a little boring or whatever, but I mean, if you know anything about these games, it's a grind. It's that or questing usually. They have some quests in this game. It's more of a they want to level you up to level either 85 as a perm type of level on here, or 120 is the cap. But also they have Rebirth. Once you hit 120, you can do the same where you rebirth your character. You have to come do this all over again. You'll get your gears back and all that stuff. No worries there. You just have to hold off on equipping them so you can level back to 120. And then once you do that, you get this buff, and it buffs you up by 10% each time. And your buffs you'll find up here. And it gets you really strong that way. But yeah. So like the perm 85s, you want to rebirth one time before you stay there. So you're gonna have to level all the way to 120, you know, all that good stuff. It's kind of a little tedious, I guess, but as you can see, it's real easy to level. I mean, 58. I'm already almost halfway to cap, so slows down about 100, honestly, about. But as you can see, I'm still in the 20 gears. I'm taking a little bit of a hit. I know how to run out of these mobs and time this right so I don't die. I'm hitting Q and E right there. That's using my stones up here and replenishing my health as I time it right. 58. Mob up a couple more of these bad boys. Think we'll be close to it, dude. You're done. Whop 'em. So that's power leveling yourself, baby. I about crapped myself as a knight when I had the AoE. Anyone from regular Fiesta is like, what? Yeah, you don't get AoEs as knights. It was insane. I was tripping and loving it. I was a mage all in one. Boom. Got that. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Boring. Maybe I'll start doing some. I'm gonna do some more of these videos, especially if you guys like them. Let me know what you think about the game and all that stuff. Especially if people from the game start coming and checking the videos. Let me know what kind of content you want to see. Anything you want me to showcase or explain for you guys. I'm trying to find this area. There we go. We should do some. Boom, boom. I almost want to die to show you guys the. I actually haven't got it yet. I just realized that's pretty good. You should get you get titles on here. You don't want this title right off the bat. It's called Invincible Die Hard or something like that. Yeah, for dying. Because you suck. No. Oh crap. I might actually get that title inadvertently. I dropped myself right in the middle of that mob. You don't want to do that. Unless you know how to get away from it like I did there. That was kind of sketchy. Although I am level 60 now, so these guys probably don't hit so hard now. Excuse me. Boom. There it is. Level 60, guys. Like I said, make sure you're picking up those voids. I'm going to go ahead and get this damn title. Come on, punks. Can't you hit me harder than that? As you can see there, Invincible Die Hard. Funny, funny, huh? Alright, so let's go back to the city. In the city. So I'll just start doing a remix anyway. City of Portland. Oh, that's cool. See the lottery right there? Every 30 minutes. Nerve me just one. You get 15 reward points, which is the cash system on here if you want to pay real cash. You really don't have to spend too much cash on here, to be honest. There's a couple things, suits that you only really need to spend it on. So try not to spend too much money, but throw the devs a little, donation. I do that. Throw them a little 20 bucks every, payday or something like that. Just buy some stuff. Be lazy about it. Whatever. Hook up a friend with something cool or something. Just had a friend hook me up, plushie hooked me up with some night gears today. Hooked me up with all my gladiator stuff too. We're pretty tight, me and him, and I'm just gonna give him some stuff from the cash shop. That's just how it works. Okay, so now that you're level 60, you can. That's typically where you stop leveling at an academy. You'll get invited to a guild or something like that. This doesn't really work like this on this game. My guild knows who I am, so they haven't even talked to me. It's kind of weird. But nonetheless, they're probably just busy. And then this is a really hard guild to get into anyway. So I'm going to show you guys the market. Go over here. You can look around, find stuff to buy. Stuff like that, like I was showing you earlier. These 200% ones, I wish I could go up here and show you, but it moves it. But right there at the top says 200% war rent 2 hours. That's different than those ones in Pay's shop. Those are worth the 95 gold, not like the ones that are like a gold over there. Those ones are only 50% or whatever. 200% really get you good drops on here. You'll get a lot of drops. I don't want to get too much into gears. I'm just kind of showing you how to run around, look at stuff that you want to buy. A lot of people farm these gears up, and they're kind of tedious to farm, so that's why you see them just sitting here. It's one of the things you'll first do. See, they're 105 gears. It's pretty cool, actually. and then it'll take me into something else I'll show you in a second. But over here's the trade zone. Usually you can trade anywhere in Fiesta, but for here, for whatever purposes, you can only trade right here. So you come over here and trade in this trade zone, yada yada, cool. Bunch of little cool NPCs for various things you can get from things like Kingdom Quest or KQs, as people put them on here. These panda buffs. You won't be able to get them right off the bat. What you can do is you right click them to buy them. Oh, why is it doing it? Huh. Due to insufficient money. So you gotta have the money too. Okay, I don't have enough money. That's silly. I'm just trying to show y'all something. Okay, so we're gonna have. Oh, it does have my money in here from all my other stuff, dude. So we're gonna put 5G on this bad boy. There's a lot of the higher end gears you can get. Production armors right here. Suits. Stuff of that nature. This is stuff you earn in the game. I bought myself this iceberg one hand for my knight, but I've earned a few one hands doing some raids the other day, and then some axes, running stuff, and a whole nother production set of something I had. Brand new today, just got that, really stoked on that set actually. As you can see, I was talking about earlier, the slash set. 2 pieces reduces it down. You usually get 20% with that slash set I was telling you about earlier. This will give you 40%, and it just wrecks through people's stuff. It's awesome. Kind of necessary. It's the only way glads do, really. So you go over here, you click on this bad boy, it's going to pop this up. You're going to go over here. Says you do not have enough coins, blah 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 blah, because you don't have just coins. It says a gold. I know you have a gold, but there's max to it too. So you need all of these things right here. You need 10 of these, 10 of these. These are all very hard. These are easy to buy in the shops, but you do the Kingdom Quest Bombonia hardcore for these, and these Cherry Kiss and Almost Star. It's a pain in the butt to get them. I just recently got both of mine. It's pretty hard to get. Really cool achievement for myself. One was given to me by Tay, which was really nice of her, but I pretty much farmed out the other one. I'll show you guys a couple more things before I get out of here, because it looks like I'm getting to about a half-hour video, but I wanted it to be about that much. So here's a little portal place. You can go to a lot of different instances here. I'll show you something too. You can always hit the map M and look and hover over things and find out what they are. I've never really used this. There's no reason to do it. Do not go here. That's not where you get money. That place will wreck you as a noob. I'll show you in a second where to go to do that. Farm Valley is decent. You can go get some stones to enhance your stuff there. Anything silver will just up it by 2. No need for something called red eyes or stones on here. Sorry, some distracted me. Forest content where you get some suits. I found a Dragon Ball Z suit there, about marked out. I freaking NPC'd it, and I sent you a message, Goku, so if you see this crap, man, better give me that suit back, bro. Like, of all people, you better give me that damn suit back, man. It's like, I think it was the 8th. Was the date, like 9 or 10 at night. I NPC'd it like a dumbass after being super stoked that I found it. Because if it's the same armor, I'm going to farm 20 of them and make a permanent suit, because you can do that. I'll get to those in future videos. Okay, production. Okay, so I'll just show you real quick because I'm not going to go there. When you hit 120, basically 115, 120, you're going to get your 115 volt production set. Or do you get 10? 110, I think. You get 2 different sets. I don't think they give you 120. You use the 110 set, use it up, it'll be like 7 days, 5 days, whatever. Use it up to farm the crap out of money to buy yourself some 120 gears. If you're going to stay there, you kind of have to for a bit. So yeah, get some 120 gears. Epic is the best, but Legendary will suffice. You can plus them up real easily. But to do so, go down here in these instances. This will get you gears to turn to production gears. But this one right here, Lavatum Temple, and you want to farm you can do just the left side. You can do the whole instance, but if you just go down the left side of the instance and just pull all the mobs, drop that AoE on them, use a war rant, at least 50%, you'll just get tons of gold. You can just save that up, start buying yourself some gears. So kind of nice little trick there. Now we're going to go back to production here, which you could also have got from the original gate I showed you. Run into a wall. That's key. You have to do that. No, you have to do that. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna show you any of these, anything that you can find in any of these NPCs. You could NPC to any of them. I mean, sell it to them. So it doesn't. You don't have to go to the stone one, and then if you have a guitar, go to the guitar one to sell that. You could sell it to the stone one, and it'll bump up your balance, like I'll show you in a second. And then you can buy certain things like this: hammers and bijous, plus stones, stuff that's really good to help you. I hold my control button just to sell them all. That's how I accidentally sold that suit. So be careful. Boom. It'll see. Or let me go all the way down. You'll see you have swapped 9 right here. Produce material, green void, new balance 9. Don't freak if you have it in your inventory. You go over here and click until you can't buy something. See, it says I can't buy it. I don't have enough. I haven't sold them enough. So you sell that. See, new balance right here. I don't think I got enough to buy a full stack to show you guys. So there's that, and then you come over here, and then let's see, tier 5 I'll try and buy. Do I got enough? Damn, I'm just shy. But if you had enough, it will give you a 25 stack of those. You can buy those up, sell those in stacks, and sell each one individually for 2 gold. Fast money. Boom. The other major thing here would be this area. Is you come over here, that place I showed you, the other instances in Illidan's Catacomb, it's called Breva. You farm those 105 gears there to come over here and get these production gears, which get you to the next level. So, so you'll need right here. For that, you're gonna need Visage Armor and Premzy Armor. So you're gonna have 2 different kinds each. I know it's confusing as hell. Visage drops from Breva, and then this one, Premzy, will drop from the other side in that catacombs called Nith. We call it Nith, but it's Nithindria Valley or something like that. So you go to Breva and you'll farm, and you'll get other classes and stuff, but you want to get that armor. Legendary and Epic. Just one of each. Come sell it to them. Go over to the other side, get the same thing. I know it's tedious. One of each, sell it over here. Then you can buy this. You can take this and combine it up and up and up until you get into higher gears. So, anyways, without further ado, I think I'm going to call that a good video for today. I might do some more stuff like this. Let me know what y'all think about it. Just a little something to play around with. So, much love, have fun, be safe out there, good stuff.